Nothing fresh. But you know what I do got? Yo, I got my cowboy Crocs. Yes, I got some nice black socks. This fool likes to suck black cocks.
Whoa.
He is gonna get on feel free. Probably gonna owe motherfucking D. Going to die cause he sips that shit. Wish he would stop, I wish he would quit, but he's Pakistani, he's got that grind. He doesn't give a damn, he'll do it one more time, he'll cut up a line. He likes to smoke crack. He doesn't give a fuck that he's not black cause he is a Pakistani pimp. And he is on the motherfucking blimp. We have a very special guest. He's Mo, or you might know him on YouTube as Mr. Muncher. Mo, welcome to the show. How you doing?
What's good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
So, you being Pakistani, you're probably familiar with kids getting shot. So, can you explain how does this make you feel?
Listen, if it's for the right reasons, it's okay. Cause look, Osama bin Laden.
Wait, I had to cut you off. Wait. If a kid's getting shot for the right reason, so like what? Like the terrorist, a child's a terrorist? Because I have to interject because...
Look, bro, if, you know, Osama bin Laden was a hero somewhere.
I guess that's objectively true to some people. He was a hero, yes.
Exactly. If you're really just doing this for the love of the game, then I mean, by all means, do what you gotta do.
So you're telling me the trans shooter, because they were shooting for the love of the game, it's okay? Or no, you don't think that that's okay?
He just wanted to turn him into Swiss cheese, I understand.
Oh my, Jimmy, we're gonna get canceled already. I love it. I love the energy you're bringing, but this is a very serious subject, sadly. And, you know, they all blame this on a white guy. First of all, this is not because they're white, even though white people do a lot of shootings. This is because they were mentally ill and their parents coddled this person. And I do think that the parents probably deserve some sort of responsibility for this. You know, I don't know if they deserve necessarily to go to jail, but they definitely deserve to probably be punished for the actions of their transgender son. So, very sad day. Mo, you wanted them to turn into Swiss cheese, which is probably not the proper take. That probably will be considered insensitive to the audience.
You know, I understand that, but look, at the end of the day, I try to bring the lightness in the dark. You know, that's why I wear sunglasses, because I want to bring real light to this situation. Because look, you know, he might have snorted some perk 30s before he did it.
Maybe they...
Or she. My bad for, you know...
Don't
misgender,
yes,
you know?
Please. Robin was their name. And
Robin.
They probably were off on perk 30s. I know those perk 30s, they have fentanyl on it, and then, you know, you're getting transgender surgery, you're cutting your breasts off. There's a lot of pain with that. And I wouldn't be surprised if they were on some sort of street perks. And a lot of those street perks, they're done by a pill press, and you're not actually getting authentic, you know, pharmaceutical grade drugs. So you like to do a little perks in crack, right? Is that correct?
I love me some good crack. Look. Crack once in a while is not that bad. You know, Robin may really know about this. You know, he, she, all of the above. The transgenders, you know, these new transmissions have really updated. Like, these transmissions are going electric. I don't know what's going on. They're really upgrading. Like, Elon Musk needs to step into this. Like, he needs to come update them. I'm not sure what's going on, but the new system update has caused them to do this shooting, and I'm trying to bring light to it. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a comedian, crackhead foremost, but we're having a good time, you know? But I get it. This is a sad time. Him, her, all of the above, E equals MC squared. But I don't know what happened, what went through their mind, but I know whenever you snort perk 30s, if it's not that good shit, somebody's turning into Swiss cheese.
Yeah, you might be right. And for some reason, I got logged out of Restream. Something's going up. I hope my Twitter's not mad because we're talking about transgender shooters, because there's probably a lot of transgender employees at X. Even though Elon Musk took it over, I know that some of those layovers are still working there, and they probably don't like some of the messaging that I post. Looks like we're back online. All right, good. We're back on X. So, yeah, that sounded like the ramblings of a crackhead, I must say, Mo.
You know, honestly, Dallas has some good drug dealers. They really do. You know, recently I've changed my plugs, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, he's a good guy. Cause these fat bitches, I love them. I've been smoking.
You like the big booty Latinas, or what do you like specifically?
You know, all of the above. I'm a big booty Latina advocate, but recently I've been smoking crack with these fat ass white girls. I'm talking PHATTT. Straight thick, 4 C's.
Play this clip I have pulled up on YouTube.
You know what this is?
I don't know.
You don't know? Look,
Perfume.
deodorant. Or this, or this.
Okay.
Do you use it?
I don't need that.
Brother, you need to use it. You need to use it.
We got that natural
now you're gonna smell
texture,
bad.
bro.
Yeah, but why do Indians and Pakistanis not know what deodorant is?
Cause look, bro, we really want these women to really feel our inner features.
There is something to that. Pheromones. They say that a man's stink can actually make a woman, more sexually attracted to them.
Is it wrong that I like women licking my armpits? I shaved them today.
Is that true? You do like that?
Sometimes.
I mean, that's freaky, dude. That is, I mean, nothing, no shame in that. I'm just saying you want them to lick your armpits.
Look, you don't, tell me.
Never had a girl lick my armpit. No.
No, I was gonna go the other direction. Look, would you let me start off real nice, okay?
Okay.
Would you let a girl lick your titties and kiss you?
No, I probably wouldn't let a girl lick my titties.
Okay, then we not on the same page. You start off slow.
Because I know, but isn't that kind of gay? She's licking on you're supposed to lick on her titties. I mean, not his titties. That's what.
Look, my nipples are soft.
Yes.
And I take care of them just so my girl can suck on them and tell me I'm good boy. I need my girl to really show her loyalty by milking me.
No. You don't produce milk.
How you know that? Because we're talking about transgenders.
Do Pakistanis produce milk, Jimmy?
Actually, I think
How
so.
do you know I'm not transgender?
Well, don't get naked. No, what the hell, dude? You're insane.
You know, whenever crack kicks in, you really don't know how the chromosomes are going to start acting up. I've lost a few already, but...
You're like Hunter Biden, but Pakistani.
Sometimes. Because he seems like he's living a cool lifestyle. Bro, have you seen his porn videos?
I've seen a lot of them, yeah.
He's slinging that schlong around. So when, a guy like that is free and available, what can you really say?
I know. It kind of makes me think about his dad. Do you think Joe had a hog on him too? Because, I mean, obviously we've seen the impression, the dick imprint of Hunter Biden. So we basically know he's hanging away.
I mean, I'm sure the father is slinging around as well.
You
just
think
because
Joe does have a big one?
I like to think so, because his wife thinks she's a doctor.
What do you mean? Because his penis is so big that through sex, she's so confused that she thinks she's a doctor? Because
Exactly. She goes by Dr. What, Biden? What is she?
Jill Biden.
Dr. Jill Biden. Does she have a real doctorate? Do we know?
She has a doctor of education.
Yeah, but she's
Exactly. So he gave her such good penis, she thinks she's a legit doctor. I have a few lost children out there. I fell in love with a few big booty Latinas. I've lost, I'm a fatherless child, so I became a fatherless child. My father taught me a very well lesson,
Did your dad die in a suicide bombing?
No, he just left because my mommy's pussy was that good.
Wait, if it was that good, wouldn't he have stayed?
No, he would have had 2 of me, and then he would have just gone crazy.
So it was so good. He's like, man, this is the best. I'm just getting her pregnant. I got to go. And
I got to run away. I have to run away. He would have joined Al-Qaeda otherwise.
People are saying you're gross. People are saying you're indoctrinated. People are saying a lot of negative stuff.
That's good, because I could be indoctrinated depending on the pay grade.
Are you vaccinated?
No.
What do you think about the vaccine? Why didn't you get it?
Look, it's fake and it's effective. Let me just say that.
It's fake and effective. Ooh, I like that. Some people say that some people got certain batch numbers that were potentially maybe just saline and not mRNA technology. But I like to think that every vaccine that is ever administered is safe and effective, and that they definitely don't cause autism, and they definitely don't cause myocarditis. They're actually very good for you.
Would you get the vaccine for heroin?
What's the vaccine for heroin?
You just get heroin.
So just doing heroin?
Yeah, would you do it? Because, I mean, I'm honestly about that life. If you are.
You know, this is a thing I do want to talk about because this is a serious show. Now, have you heard of this drug called Feel Free?
No, I don't.
I shouldn't even talk about it. Feel Free. People are getting addicted to this kratom drink that's like ruining people's lives. This is it's going super viral. Hold on, these people are their lives are getting turned upside down. Hold on, let's see this ad.
I'm about to be feeling free.
I know. Do not go take this stuff. I shouldn't even be showing this, but it's like ruining lives. There's a kid from my high school that just
about
overdosed.
this little.
Hold on. Let's see. A kid just from my high school, a 17-year-old, just overdosed from this.
Social
Is there
media
a
warnings
bathroom?
going viral online about this little blue bottle that packs a big punch.
This is a warning, specifically for parents, but I guess really for anybody.
This 2-ounce herbal tonic called Feel Free is sold at gas stations and convenience stores. It's advertised as a mood and energy booster made with plant-based kava root and kratom.
What does kratom do to your body?
The Food and Drug Administration has actually designated that kratom specifically acts as an opioid.
NBC News reached out to Botanic Tonics, the maker of Feel Free, for a response to claims that their product is addicting. They sent us a statement that reads in part,
do not.
Botanic Tonics has sold over 129.7 million servings of Feel Free. We've received fewer than 1,000 consumer adverse event complaints total across all categories, with 0 complaints involving severe addiction.
Johnny, no.
John shared his experience with Feel Free to millions of viewers on TikTok. He asked us not to use his last name out of privacy concerns.
No, but show me on the bed like that.
8 years.
Bro, he looked like he having the best
It was a feeling when I
But
drank
what?
it that
Yeah, he
kinda
probably
brought
was,
me
but
back
watch this
to
one.
how I was.
John says he spent 12 days in the ICU dealing with withdrawal.
I was taking a lot, like
Yeah,
10
you a
to
tweaker.
12 a day.
Kratom has been banned in 5
Okay, if you're
states.
taking
and although
anything
it
of
is not
12 a
federally
day, if you're
regulated,
doing
the
double-digit
FDA and
numbers,
DEA
you
have
are
issued
the problem.
warnings against it. Chronic
But
use
watch-
has been
wait, hold on.
associated with insomnia, seizure, and even liver damage.
This 7.0 kratom stuff is really, really strong. It actually attaches itself to the same receptor as morphine, and kids are getting addicted to it, and they're shoplifting. And a kid from my high school, 17-year-old, just his mother walked into his room and the kid had overdosed, and they said that he died from kratom and a mix of some anti-anxiety drugs that he might have gotten from a friend's parent. But yeah, so feel free. I would definitely suggest not to do that.
I would do that in a second, but how can I run to the bathroom? Let me run.
You really have to go to the
I
bathroom?
genuinely
Just go
have
pee. Yeah,
I'm gonna run.
that's fine. Of course, the Pakistani guy can't.
Kratom.
That's fine. Oh my God, Jimmy! Some of the guests that you booked, Jimmy, are really.
I mean, I knew he was crazy. I thought it was a character, though, but sounds like it's just his
Sounds like
normal
he's really on
personality.
crack, and crack is a diuretic. It does make you go pee. But let's talk about it earlier. So one thing I just want to say, do not do Feel Free. So I just encourage everybody, let's try to lay off the dope a little bit. We make a lot of drug jokes. We got this guy saying he's on crack, but if you really want to be on crack, that's what you're going to look like. You know, for all the people that are saying, oh, this guy's cringe like that, he can't even do a whole podcast because he's got to pee so bad. He's talking about how he likes perk 30s and stuff. And at first I thought he was joking, but now after sitting with him for 45 minutes, I think he's telling the God honest truth. And it's not a happy story. It's not it's like one of those Aesop's fables or whatever. You know, the tortoise and the hare. Did you number 1 or number 2?
You know, both, because when I did the perk earlier, it made my bowels real loose. So I think I need that Feel Free because I'm feeling
Do not
real
do
free.
Feel Free. This whole show is not to do Feel Free. We don't want people on pharmaceuticals. That's why they're shooting up schools. People are overprescribed psychotic medication that's making them go crazy.
But did you see how he was laid down? He was in Jesus' position. He was feeling real free.
Jesus position because he was in the hospital bed. I don't think his arms were extended like Jesus.
Man, he looked like he was having a jolly of a time.
Please, for the love of God, do not do Feel Free. Are you really going to do Feel Free? Because I don't know what's kayfabe and what's real.
You know, I was telling you I ran to the bathroom, but honestly, I was looking up on the Googles what's the nearest gas station that has it. I'm sorry, I lied to you.
You go do it. You have to post a video after the show. And you have a YouTube channel, Mr.Muncher, is that correct? Everybody,
of course.
Go to Mr.Muncher. Maybe on your phone. Do you have YouTube? Go on the app right now and comment in the chat real quick. Here,
Look, how about this? We do it together.
Do what together? Feel free? No, I'm not doing feel free. I don't.
We both will feel so free.
No, it makes you not feel free. It locks you in a prison of addiction, and it'll ruin your life. And JP Sears is a successful guy, millionaire, and his life was turned upside down by this horrible substance that you can buy at a gas station that is technically legal, but it's an opioid that is arguably just as strong as morphine.
Look, I'll be honest with you. The only thing I'm addicted to really is these big booty Latinas, because a wise man once said, build the wall. And a wiser man said, leave the big booty Latinas here.
That's true. Okay, now the show is kind of coming to an end. I know you prepared a monologue. Is that correct? Coming to the stage, Mr. Muncher, the Pakistani prophet.
I need 2 thick dots so I can feel a gigawatt. These big booty Latinas, they need me. These hoes need me. I need these hoes. I've had chlamydia 3 times this year. You're pre-approved for good dick.
You got a minute left.
How you really know that's your bro unless you share your pocket pussy with them? I got my pocket pussy in the green room. I need you, Alex. I got you right on the hips. I'm gonna get you right on the hips. Cause look.
30 seconds.
I need him to feel how good a pocket pussy feels, because these transgenders will stop shooting schools when we each give them pocket pussies. Stop sending these rockets to Israel. Send fucking pocket pussies. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
That was pretty good. I think that was your best stuff of the night. That was actually pretty good. And I kind of like the idea of sending pocket pussies to sexually frustrated people in the Middle East, and it would probably slow down their birth rate, because actually, believe it or not, Gaza is, I think women are having babies there, so maybe this would be good. So can you elaborate more on this pocket pussy strategy?
You know, like I said, I had an addiction to watching gangbang porn for a while.
Okay. That's not.
You know, me and my boys were really running trains for some time. You know, Israel really knows about trains. And those trains don't make it back. And I really think we should start, instead of sending bombs, we just drop pocket pussies by the millions.
Can they eat pocket pussies? I think they need food.
You know, you can make a real good sandwich out of it. Just put a hot dog. I think we could do something around
putting hot dogs in pocket pussies and dropping them over children in Gaza.
I think they'll keep the hot dogs safe. It'll come boiled.
What about pocket pussies thrown at WNBA games?
Yo, that's where it's at, because you know they be slinging it around.
Well, they're throwing dildos, but I feel like that might be a good counter protest to throw a...
No, exactly. They'll start eating them on display. I know they're throwing neon dildos. It happens, you know? That's really where we're at in life, you know? If we start, you know, giving out free pocket pussies on Amazon, follow my link, I think we'll get somewhere.
Yeah, the chat is really not enjoying a lot of what you're saying. I enjoyed your stand-up, though. I think the chat... Can we do a poll for the stand-up? Did we like Mo or not? Because you're Mr. Muncher. A lot of people are going to go to your YouTube page right now, I'm sure, and they're probably going to leave very rude comments, probably racist comments.
I hope so.
You encourage it?
I encourage hate.
What do you think about stereotypes?
They're great. I mean, depends on how much hatred there's filled with them, you know?
The more hate, the better?
Exactly. I really, truly feel like...
But Mr. Muncher, as a Pakistani, don't you think racism is bad? Because aren't people racist towards you for being Pakistani, for being brown?
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. I mean, it happens.
Their preconceived opinions are correct.
Yeah, we smell bad. It happens. We smell better than you. I'm sorry.
Wait, you smell bad or you smell better than me? Which one is it?
Both. Because look, it might not be, you know, the thing you're used to, but just like how white people are not used to having good spices in your food, you're not used to getting these pheromones put in your nostrils.
Is curry the best spice?
It is the most elite spice.
Ooh, I've never heard it described like that. That's pretty brilliant.
Look, I really don't think people really understand how good curry really is. It's changed the world. the white man has taken over our country for that spice.
You're telling me India has been, or Pakistan has been taken over by gentrification? White people are making it.
Well, if you really look back at the historical site, you know, India and Pakistan were one country.
Yeah.
They were together. And what did the white man take it over for? For their spices. They thought they were getting to America, but nah, they got the America plus plus.
That's true. So now the chat wants to know, when are you going to get your CDL and start driving a semi-truck?
You know, honestly, I really wanted to do it, but I done failed it.
Say you have one. Say you have a CDL and that you don't have a proper license. This will go viral. So what I want you to do is I'm going to re-ask you the question. I'm going to say, when did you get your CDL? And be like, man, I just got my CDL. I smoke crack. I cheated on the drug test. I'm driving motherfucking tomorrow. I don't give a damn if I hit some kids. So say all that. Ready? Okay. Shh. All right. So Mo, a lot of people in the chat, they're asking, when are you going to get your CDL?
I got my CDL right now. You know why? Certified dick long! Certified dick long!
But you can also drive a truck, right?
Yeah, with my pocket pussy beside me. Look, if I don't carry my pocket pussy, I don't want it! I don't know why people don't understand me.
I understand you very well.
Fuck! I want to smoke crack out of my pocket pussy.
I think they make that. I think they do make I think they make a pocket pussy bong situation.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I swear. I think.
Are you serious?
I don't want to pull it up because we'll get a terms of service, but no, I think they do.
Yo, oh my God, I'm fucking getting that right after I get feel free.
Do not get feel free.
Bro,
the whole point of the feel free.
Oh my God, I need that. Oh my God, I need that.
You're not really going to do feel free, are you? Because now I'm going to feel bad. You're going to get addicted to it. And you're going to blame me. You're going to say, I learned about Feel Free on the Alex Stein show, and now I'm going to get, a cease and desist from your attorney or something. Don't take Feel Free. Please don't.
Bro, these hoes need me. If I feel free and I'm just slinging dick off of it, best believe I'm a porn star. I need that. I need that. I need it.
Maybe he does need it. He is a little wired. Maybe it would be nice to kind of cool down a little bit and feel a little free. Maybe, okay, if anybody can do it, I know that you can do it responsibly, even though I encourage everybody in the chat not to do it. Rex Jones has said multiple times, he is a supplement expert, that 7-0 kratom is incredibly dangerous and very life-threatening at the same time.
Rex Jones had another super chat that expired, but he said, I could get this guy to eat glue.
Yeah, he says that he could get you to eat glue.
You know, honestly, I did that once. And my hairline is fucked up because I did it with my barber. And he turned me into my purest form. He turned me into my purest form. He fucked up my hairline, made it straight crooked. He turned me into my purest form. A fucking Nazi!
Pakistani Nazi. That is a real thing. Your jacket, very nice quality, Arabic material, and now you've thrown it down on a broken inkjet printer. I might be stained because that same chemical has stained multiple items of mine.
This is straight out of Ross. You want it? I will give it to you.
That's not from Ross.
I got it from Ross, brother.
I like Ross Dress for Less.
Look.
Is that leather? What is that?
I don't know. It's fake leather for sure. Look, I'm a Ross man.
You're a Ross boss.
You see those stitches? Straight coming off. Straight Ross. You could tell the quality is shit. $20. You want it? I will give it to you. But first, you get me feel free.
No, feel free.
I'm going to be in the hose like this. I'm going to be going crazy. I need feel free. Because look, my bitch always telling me, stop cheating. But I really tell her, your pussy ain't that good. But once I get feel free, I'm going to be feeling amazing.
You don't already feel amazing?
Look, this perk 30 really got me crazy.
Saying, I'm
telling you, I'm not going to lie. I might have to get on fentanyl. And I really, truly wonder what these SSRIs do. Because if you're shooting up schools or churches, you must feel amazing, bro.
No, but I need to do one thing real quick. Let's see if I can find it. ICE hotline. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can. And Jimmy, do we have Mo's legal name?
Mo Masaif, I
Okay,
think.
well, he's about
Mohammed
to.
Masaif.
Let's see. I just want to make sure that I don't want to report the wrong Mohammed.
You're going to get 4 of me.
You have reached the Homeland Security Investigations tip line.
Fuck!
If you have a life or death emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Your information is very important to us. We are currently experiencing a longer wait time than normal. If you prefer not to wait on hold, you may also submit your information using the HSI tip line web tip form, located at www.ice.gov.
Your digital footprint. Doesn't matter if you run, you cannot hide with your digital
carefully
footprint.
as our menu options have changed.
Para español, oprima número 4.
If you are calling about an appointment with ICE or to change your address with ICE, press 1. If you are calling to provide a tip or add information to an existing report, press 2. The Homeland Security Investigations tip line is for reporting crimes and violations of United States laws under the jurisdiction of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Homeland Security Investigations, commonly referred to as HSI, is the principal
You can't
investigative arm
run.
of
There's no point in trying to run.
Customs
Tom Homan will
Enforcement,
find you.
also known as ICE, a component of the U.S. Department
Okay, now
of
he's
Homeland
riding the
Security.
scooter. He is high.
All information received on
Come
the tip
on,
line
let me
will
just
be
leave a
reviewed by
message.
appropriate personnel. HSI retains the discretion
How
to
long
act
does this
on
take,
information
Jimmy?
based on resources and priorities. The tip line is for reporting only. Tip line personnel cannot provide
Come
any
on!
Do it. I'm causing 9/11 again. Don't do it.
Here, oh
Don't
my
do
God,
it.
he's doing 9/11. You can
Don't do it. Hey.
anonymous tips by phone and through the web tip form
Be careful, you're
located
gonna hurt a
at
camera. You can throw it. You can throw it.
www.ice.gov/tip.
You throw it. Throw it
If
up.
you choose to report a tip anonymously, you may simply provide the information concerning
Why are you doing this?
It's fine. You're about to go to jail.
If you choose to put your name, contact
dude.
information, or other personally identifiable information, this information may be subject to disclosure during an administrative proceeding or
All right.
criminal trial.
Dan Crenshaw.
Your call
he
will
wants
be
you gone.
recorded.
Okay.
Knowingly filing a false report is a crime.
I'm not
and
filing a
violators
false
may be
report.
prosecuted. Please select from the following options, and the next available analyst
We
will
did
take
what
your
we
call.
had to do.
Hold on.
Hold
Let's see if we can do
times
this.
will
We
vary.
got to end the show, but
To report the presence of illegal aliens or the employment and exploitation of illegal aliens in the United States, press 1. All agents are currently assisting.
oh my gosh. Okay, well, guys, that's been our show. Mo, how can they find you?
Hey, Mr. Muncher or Poppy Mosin, for any brown aura you need. You need these girls? Get them at the gas station. Thank you so much for having me. I had a jolly of a time. Y'all take care of yourself.
Show's not over. Show's not over. Okay,
Okay.
guys. We're
Give
in
me a
the
Pornhub, Mr.
Do
Muncher.
not go to Pornhub. Do not do that. Okay.